I'm not gonna do any sound checks. We're gonna do fuck it. Doing it live. Ugh. We're just gonna go with the standard Altera, you know, yellow and blue. Orange and blue? Or just should do blue and blue? Blue and blue does look really nice. But this orange, it's a bit more of that Altera pop, you know?
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation. Thanks to Altera Pioneer Nanotech, your body gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Yeah, around I can loot. Distraction flare. Oh, that flip was nice. That was smooth. Smooth. You know what else is smooth?
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
Cleared for work.
Oof. Listen, I know there's nothing down here. Okay? I've been playing this game for a while. I know there isn't anything down here. I just don't like it.
Barometric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin? I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Never forget to power your EVA suit.
Prepare for launch.
Here we go.
Life pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Shit.
Oh, is that a hole? No, it's not a hole. It's a thing.
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected.
That's gonna hurt your guessing value.
Releasing parachute.
No. Not again.
Brace for impact.
So if I hit, oh.
Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky.
I saw there was a mod for the start of this
Titan
intro.
class
It should be a
biosignature on
mod
the
at the start of this
horizon.
intro where you just plays the Skyrim intro. And then when you get to Hadvar, he's like, who are you? And
You are
then
not
it's just
on
like, your
Sisera,
PD is like, wake up,
Pioneer.
wake up, wake up. That'd be so fucking funny. God, I want that so much now.
I printed 26 colonists before the Sleep Bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Alright. Let's hop right
Locating
on.
the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Man, when this game fully releases, imagine how fast the speedruns are gonna go.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go get a thing. I just kinda wanna get that going. So I figured that might be the natural conclusion most people would go to, is just, oh, you hop out, you see this line, let's follow the line. Oh, there's a building right there. There's a wreckage over there, which is probably what that other line's leading towards, you know? Kind of go through the natural flow and just kind of show that, yes, in fact, you do have to do more than just do the natural flow of things. You have to figure shit out.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Okay. I'm not gonna make water out of the water slugs. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self. Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
So we're probably gonna dehydrate to death several times. Oh boy.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you
I'm
are
monitoring
in command
noxiously
of the
elevated
mission.
viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. Standing by to reprint you.
Okay. Now that we have that battery, probably need more. There's some things I would like. Now there is one good quality of life feature, and that is everything in here can be brought into here. So I don't need to hold it in my hand the entire time. There's some quartz. That's what I need.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
do like how it tells you how to get more quartz, where to look for it.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for oxygen.
Couldn't pick it all up. Oh well. Back to the lifeblood. If you can hear the train, I apologize.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Riley Robinson is the GOAT. I'm just not gonna lie. He just is. Let's just take this portable locker and let's burn it up. Alright. Still got more stuff to scan. So we're just gonna scan as much as we can.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future. Oxygen.
Oh. I just killed myself. No. Come on. Oh, just in time. Let's go.
Oxygen.
Let's get this one done. I hate videos.
Fight trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
Back up we go.
Oxygen.
Let's get battery and let's get that Vulcan area powered up. Alright. Let's see what we got going on down here.
Oxygen.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on Zezura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. As fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon as...
Seek fresh water intake.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on Zezura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Okay. So things just kind of went wrong for everyone involved, it looks like.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your lifeboat. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission. Oxygen.
Yes, there we go. Make the dash and oxygen control.
Oxygen.
Ooh, more air. Cool flashlight. Let's actually go and empty out my inventory. Glass and battery.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards Zero Debt Day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base. Dehydration.
Whoa, that dashed fast.
Oxygen.
Go back up. What is it trying to... Oh. That's what it was trying to get me to scan. Okay. Now that I can see better, it's no longer night. Any more copper down here? I don't think there's any more copper down here. Oh well.
Oxygen.
Do I have any copper in my chest, actually? Now that I think about it. Oh. Let's see if there's any surface copper somewhere around here. Let's also scan this big guy. This wax moon. He sounds spooky, but he's actually pretty friendly.
rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
It's like somebody did something bad. Surface copper. So I have to go somewhere where there isn't surface copper. Oh, surface copper. Alright. Let's go down here. Copper, yes. So I have 3 inventory space. Alright, that should be enough.
Oxygen.
Am I missing something?
Seek caloric intake.
Shack sponge. This is a fine spot. Yeah, it is. Do you agree with that? That is a nice spot. I feel like there's supposed to be something maybe around here. Am I the dumb one? Maybe. Oh, we'll come back.
Oxygen.
And here.
Power connected. All systems online.
There we go. Fabricator. Then wall lockers.
Seek fresh water intake.
No, I don't think I have fresh water. Yeah, I have no more fresh water. Oof.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. Let me remember. Remember to slow copper that way. Double storage, I can carry that. Wire.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe
you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
That's actually a very fascinating concept.
Welcome aboard.
Man, if only there wasn't a thing that kind of did something weird and similar to it. Hint, wink, wink.
Seek medical attention.
Can't skip these. I don't know why.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Hey, it's these sponges from earlier.
Dehydration.
Yeah, I know I'm dehydrated.
The noetic starvation has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. User death imminent.
Find some time. Ah, shit. Maybe I should take something.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Okay, we can go back.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we're not married to an idea right now, so we can just kind of meander a little bit.
Seek medical attention.
Okay, this is just really fun. Whew.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA. Welcome aboard.
Psych. I need rubber. Oh, in the meantime. Let's get rubber. Let's get that tank going.
Welcome aboard.
I'm not killing a poor defensive water slug for water. I'm not a monster. I hate the fact that squares take up so much space. Doesn't care about the flare.
Potential drone found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Great, now you can now eat. Now the stuff that's all is Berlin. Great. Man, all this useful scanning data is gonna be off the charts. How much money do you think we're gonna make? I am gonna need a battery though. Fuck. This would be a pain in the ass getting all the stuff.
Welcome aboard.
Alright. Let's head back down. Here. Yeah. Down there somewhere should be where we go. Saying there's something here. Oh, pants. Alright. Hopefully that helps out. What? This way from her, right?
30 seconds.
Here we go. Wow, that flare lasted a while. Got in here.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Welcome to my special clinic. The metal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Got the biobed scanned. Habitat builder. Alright.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
There we go.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset.
So, it's recording now?
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges.
Now I'm obviously embarrassed.
Why?
Because you seem to think sponges are mammals.
Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment?
I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it. People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence.
So come down and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity.
Is this way? Is the other way? Yeah, we need a way out. Is there actually a way this way? There is. This is weird. Crap. Not too far away. We're trying to get to a bigger place though.
30 seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna have to build, probably in a bigger place. I would like to build possibly.
Warning. Power offline.
Oh yeah. I need more quartz. Right, there should be some quartz in this around these coral domes. should start getting a flashlight. Alright, let's see.
Power connected.
There we go.
All systems online.
Now we got power even at night.
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
I didn't need to know the last part, computer, but thank you anyway.
Welcome aboard.
I think it was this way. I believe this cave had some stuff. Maybe.
30 seconds.
I'm just getting that.
Seconds.
Alright, where did I come from? That way. I think this fits, right? Fred small speed boost. Oh my god. that
30 seconds.
I'm not gonna allow myself to get fooled another time.
Google record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn!
Ooh, she's having a good day. Oh, that's what that was before. Oh, it's a habitat butler. Oh, here's another chest. This way.
The The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Okay, Noah.
Return to the life pod
I'll
at
get
your
back to you later.
convenience.
Now, I'm sure it was before. Is it this way? Was it in this game? Just a little cave. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Let's go right that way. Oh, thanks. Lots of resources back. What's things? Got a chair now.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Mog. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the Cicada. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee, the trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Alright, Alright. Noah.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, he gave us his Steam account. That's cute. Alright. Ooh. Okay. It's a little far, but we got it. That's fine.
Are you tired of death and fear? Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know the day of the Jubilee is coming? When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at Camp 1.
Seconds.
There we go, 4 eyes. I'm just like scanning everything. Just what I like to do. Habitat builder. There's another beacon. I probably need more quartz.
Seek fresh water intake.
Why is it telling me there's 2 things that can be scanned here? Oh, because that habitat builder's right there. And the work light.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Do the hammerheads interrupt your nap by smacking into your coral roof? Oh, baby.
Seconds.
That would be like a data thing over here. Really not. Salt.
30 seconds.
Just grab a couple of this.
My mouth is full of holes. I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a breath brand new body. You might even be a little stronger, a little faster. The biobed's got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Kurultai Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Mazefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
It's nice having a bigger inventory. Be able to carry more stuff. Speaking of carrying more stuff, I might need to expand my corridor. What would it take to expand it? I don't have a room yet.
Seconds.
Lockers might be
Welcome aboard.
with expansion. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
That means I might be able to make a bio bed out here. But I can still respawn at the base, it's fine. I'm gonna make a float locker though. That should transfer over. Yes. More storage space secured. Basic survival stuff. food, water, medkit. Fact, blueprints. Dining table, dive elevator, bioreactor, reactor. Okay, where do I want to do now?
Welcome aboard.
Hold on. Let's make the wave maker. Requires grease. Okay. Grease requires those sacks, if I remember seeing correctly. Yes, it does. Okay, sack. Let's grab another one just in case. You never know. You never know.
Welcome aboard.
That means now.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Oh, this is pretty good. This is better. Scan. Is there any course in here? Yes. No. Oh, no course.
Seconds.
Come on. Works.
Oxygen.
I believe that's all the works. Oh. It likes to stare at the flashlight. Like a moth. Weird.
30 seconds.
I wonder if we'll get like a system, like Subnautica 1, where you get what was it? What was it called again? The, yeah, the capsules. Capsule system. That would be super nice to get. Would be the, would be the capsules. They had the time capsule system. And you could just find one from random players. God. I leave mine with some random bullshit. It'll be all water slides.
Welcome aboard.
I love the little guys. They're so cute. Anyway, I'm gonna create a wall locker of just quartz. This one could be just copper. This one can be just titanium. And titanium accessories. Alright, that'll be it. This one I'll make pure silver. Yeah, alright, organized. Ooh. Okay, I'm now running dangerously low on water again. I did see a crash over here. A little bit lower. What was it, like down there? Let's do a manual save just in case.
Seconds.
Hydroelectric turbine. Yeah, let's go.
Seconds.
Alright, let's get some air. Oh, we're near Chappie. Near Cappy? Whatever his name is. We're near his island. We're near his little base. Here it is. Ah, there we go. Alright, now we go. Where were we? Right, there's a big crash, I think this way. Okay, so there's the water current.
30 seconds.
please have a thing, please have a thing, please have a thing. Nope, it does not have a thing. Yep. Well, I'm gonna accept my death.
Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your databank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
That's actually pretty philosophical. Here it is. I really wish that
30
was,
seconds.
Nahima Journal, go. No one wants to talk about how we got here. Pointless to speculate. I like pointless speculation. Can't be a flight navigation error. The cicada had years to adjust course. We couldn't fly to the wrong star, so we must have made an unscheduled phase gate transit. But phase gates come in pairs. If we jumped through a gate, we could jump back.
Oxygen.
And which phase gate anyway? Cesur is 14 years outside Transgov space. There are no gates en route, unless the phase gate wasn't human. Mantis told me that Altera found an alien phase gate on 4546B. It's where the frontiersmen got their mini-gate technology. What if the cicada detected an alien phase gate and diverted to check it out? What if the cicada went through the gate and couldn't return? Where's the cicada? None of us remember a crash. And where are the aliens who built the gate? It can't be the tailings. So who?
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
This is going to happen a couple of times. But hey, at least I got out. So all I have to do now is just go back, get my stuff, and we're good.
Seconds.
Oh boy. Okay, there we go, there's my beacon.
The tap pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrock worksuit to the Scout Ray Seafoil.
Oh,
While the tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline. Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Alright. We're at the Great Jaw. Got the tadpole. Or at least one of the tadpole scans. And a moon pole.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Seconds. 30 seconds.
Do I have the oxygen generator? No. But I could get it from there soon. Okay, let's see.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, just a cave. Just a very small little outcrop area. Alright. Let's pick up some salt and let's head back home.
Seconds.
There we go. Let's say I got 2 more things to scan, and I don't know what it means. I will try to figure this out, though.
Seconds.
Is there a ceiling light, actually? Oh, let's head back to the light pod. Portable oxygen generator would be nice.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. See,
So location of the PDA. There you go.
welcome aboard.
I need another dump chest. I also need an processor. We actually unlocked rooms. Turn. Into a room. Hatch won't fit there. Just put it right there for now.
Welcome aboard.
I love storage. Okay.
Seek fresh water intake.
I hear you. Let me get the processor going. Just require more solar panels. Well, I think we do have enough. Ow. Ass. How's attachments?
Welcome aboard.
Attachments.
Warning. Power offline. Warning. Power offline. Power connected. All systems online.
Roof and base. That's not what I wanted.
Warning. Power offline. connected. All systems online.
I hit the wrong base.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. You know what? Thank goodness for all these. Just wanted to make a processor inside of a room.
Warning. Power offline.
I'm just gonna make a new one.
30 seconds.
Power connected.
Seek caloric
All
intake.
systems online.
Dehydration.
Warning. Power offline. Power connected. All systems online.
Oxygen.
I'm just gonna have to dehydrate to death.
Welcome aboard.
Cause I just had to be a big old dum-dum.
Welcome aboard.
Well, not the first fate.
Welcome aboard.
I'll leave it now.
Warning. Power offline.
Then you get to make notes.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
I need the pouches. I should be somewhere right around here, I think. Nope, I don't have any pouches.
Seek medical attention.
Might need some time.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, mild acid. biolab doesn't really gonna get used for a while, so I'm just not gonna worry about constructing one. Okay, well that goes.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. Ah, so much better. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
Let's see. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna need more water. I'm also gonna need more food too. Food's easier to get, I think. It's gonna be a while before we can grow beds, so might as well do what I can.
Welcome aboard.
Now let's make a salad. Fibrous pulp up here. Yeah, that all works out. Alright, let's go check out the black box quicker. More lights. Let's see what's over here. Sonic resonate. Let's go. Love it. Another battery. Oh, a lot of food. Now we can make Sonic Resonator. Oh. Okay, we can't do that yet.
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Oxygen to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
Yeah, that's not look good. I forgot to grab them. Let's see. Ceiling light. Biobed.
30 seconds.
Big fucking jelly.
Oxygen.
I'm not even shitposting when I say big fucking jelly. It literally says BFG. Which I guess is what it does. It is a joke for big fucking jelly.
30 seconds. Tapped. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled. Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
No salvage.
30 seconds.
I have to find it.
Oxygen.
Found oxygen. Oh, there's the Morrow Breach. People have been making art of the Morrow Breach. I understand why, it's pretty. And I don't have any flares to distract me. Oh, no, wait. I remember.
You are being hunted. Compartment flooded.
Salvage.
30 seconds. Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Let's see.
30 seconds.
Damn it. Okay. Black box. It's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten.
Oxygen.
I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand?
The cave where the crab...
Okay, now we gotta find a weird cave.
Seconds.
Oh.
Oxygen. 30 seconds.
Ooh, Rorak. Did I miss more Rorak scans? Probably.
Oxygen.
Oh, it's here. Let's
30 seconds.
let's head back to base real quick. Probably gonna have to make some sort of base over there. In that direction. Not like a main base, but
Oxygen.
definitely more like a work base like this.
Welcome aboard.
Sonic resonator requires lead and titanium ingots. Okay, now I need to replenish my titanium stores.
Welcome aboard.
1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Yep, gonna need titanium, quartz, so 2, 3. Getting way more titanium then. I should take all this. Alright. Let's head over to where the jellies were. And we're gonna set up a nice little outpost area, I guess you could say.
Warning. Power offline.
Yeah, I know power offline.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
Okay. Pebbled swirl.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Okay, let's put down outpost 1. Lots of resources.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
That's not good.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The protea virus causes Macefield syndrome. But only one kind of protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
biobed was destroyed with a demolition explosive. The composition is not a licensed fabricator recipe.
Okay. So somebody suicide bombed themselves here.
30 seconds.
Alright. Back over to here. Can't scan these wall lights. Ugh. These guys did not have a good time. Oh yeah, I already had this cant. Oops. Bioreactor. Got a piece of lead. Spotlights. Small coral jar.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Wall rack? Good.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that the NOAA did not advise me in this decision.
Damn, this shit is fucked.
Google time record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. Good, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Looking for more wall racks just in case I missed one. Never know, you might have missed something. I don't think I did though. I already got a processor. Get
30 seconds.
another tadpole. Alright, that's pretty good. Now, I am seeing a light this way. Is there anything else down here? Yes, there is something cool down here.
30 seconds. Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Sophie, I got to tell. Oh, here I go. Oh, go again.
Take your time. Copper poisoning causes chorea and vocal tics.
Look, my feet move when I talk. I have moves.
Yeah, you do. You can finally dance. Oh, sweetie. Would it help to reprint?
After I report, the Jubilee group are messing with Sleep Bay 3.
Anita. Well, that means they're starving. They need biobeds to reprint. So much for the Jubilee.
They cut the cable from the Sleep Bay NOAA to ours.
They don't want our NOAA to reset them. Print older versions of them from the Sleep Bay records.
Would NOAA do that?
Sure. NOAA reset Zip. And everyone who goes Mazefield. You know that.
But all of us at once?
I suspect that's what happened to the people who built Camp 1.
So all of this could happen again.
Poor chap. Although he didn't turn into a suicide bomber, so... you know. I guess he can go fuck himself as well. Man. People really just do not know how to do shit. Things went bad quick. Jesus Christ.
Ganzo here. Hey, what day is it? Day 758. Habitat's gone. We've got no fabricator, no biobets, and no way to build more. We are on our last life. It's me, Ruby. Stay close, Hera. Raster, Tuba, Sean, Graham, Rowboat, and Mogami's kids. And Twinkle. Finally outside. What a way to get your feet wet, huh? We're striking out for the tadpole pens. Maybe the Noah there will let us in. And if not, we'll take the submarines and look for Anita's crew. If you find this, swim southeast along the edge of the coral garden. I'll drop another log at the pens.
Got a tadpole.
Oxygen.
Pretty good stuff, though. You don't get a tadpole early like this.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, let's head back to the main base. Let's see, there isn't any wall racks here, right? I feel like there should be a wall rack somewhere around here. Oh, no wall rack?
30 seconds.
Wall rack part? No.
Seconds.
I'm gonna be searching for wall racks. They're just really useful. Alright, heading back to main base.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Hydroelectric power. Main base. Yeah, that should work. Now I just have to find the spot. So I think just one of these should be powering everything. I think my over redundance on solar panel should fix the rest. Here we go. respawn? Doesn't he respawn? I don't think metal respawns. Well, shit. I probably shouldn't be making a huge base over here then.
Welcome aboard.
That should power everything I want to power. Battery terminal. Fact. There we go. What would it take to make a... I should probably make another room. Should require a lot more titanium. Two, three, four. Let's not go that way. Can't build that way. Can't build this way. Separated. Side of my processing.
Welcome aboard.
I got my processing, my battery room, biobed glass, and there we go. No, a terminal, copper wire and glass, and a system chip for a scanner room. I don't really need a scanner room because I kind of already know where things are, sort of, on this map. On this section of the map, at least. Copper wire and glass. Of course. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Let's put a ceiling light here. Glass. Good. Now I don't have to go back and forth a lot. Did get everything out of here. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Exterior facilities. Okay. So I got stuff in the way.
Welcome aboard.
Need more titanium.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. This should be enough. Need more titanium. Okay. Small cave. No titanium in there. Probably titanium over here. Inside this big quartz. Let's pick up the quartz. Never know when you need more quartz.
Seconds.
Back up we go.
Welcome aboard.
I can't see anything. glass, 1 copper ingot. Copper ingot, not copper wires. Let's see. Yeah, we need a larger room for this. I might actually have to move everything more closer to the right, maybe. Almost gonna require more titanium. Let's see if I can find stuff. Dead builder.
Seconds.
Flashlight or something. Ooh, this looks like a wreck, and I can't access it. Another dive away.
30 seconds.
Oh well. I'll get to it. I just need to get the sonic resonator, which requires 2 lead. I do not like that color change. Oh, that hurt. That hurt to look at. The rapid color
30
change.
seconds.
did get quite a bit of titanium. I did get quite a bit of titanium.
Welcome aboard.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, and then tadpole. Building obstructed. Okay. Change recipe. Okay, Noah, what do you want? Wander.
Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young, able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
Mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod.
Yeah, I know. I have to make the thing, and I don't have the lead. Requires 2 lead, and I only got 1. Meantime, I can get this going. I need 1 copper ingot. No, that's the vehicle fabricator. I need a silver ingot. Wait for that to go. Should maybe see if I can't explore a little ways out. Probably put out another outpost that way, maybe? Or where the Great Jaw is? Maybe.
Seconds.
30 seconds remain.
Oxygen.
Nope, not salvage so far.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Let's go.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
No, I just can't dock it then. Maybe it's about time I move bases? Maybe. Let's get a tadpole though first before I do. Glass, system chip, power cell. Basic batteries and strong acid. I know where to get strong acid. Over to outpost 1, let's go.
Seconds.
There's outpost 1.
Welcome aboard.
Okay.
Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
Nahima field notes go. Day 400. Bad news. I see signs of eutrophication. There are a lot of jellies here. They're feeding on decay. Somewhere in this ocean, everything is dying, and it's causing runaway growth here. Eutrophication. The jellies will poison the water, and this place will die too. This is how mass extinctions get started. I'll leave a copy of this log to mark the current edge of the jelly growth.
So there's an extinction event going on.
Seconds.
Let's see what's further into this cave. An exit.
Seconds. Seconds.
I'm finding lead or something.
Oxygen.
Ah, shit. I might actually die. Oh, I died.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Okay. There we go. Where's the outpost one? Then I just gotta go back over there and find it, hopefully.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
It sounded really close. I'm just gonna stick here. Till day. Or, no, I have to go find my stuff. Haha. Oh shit! You were supposed to not care about the flashlight?
Welcome aboard.
You're supposed to be you were supposed to be scared away by the flashlight.
Welcome aboard.
Do I have a mirror? Well, I guess while we're here. Let's see. slug, biological enigma that converts seawater into drinkable fresh water. Microbial fuel cell. Removing salt from seawater is energy intensive. Nonetheless, the water slug does it, perhaps as a byproduct of an internal microbial reactor that feeds on waste in seawater. A hydrophobic plastic bulb that protects the slug from rapid dehydration by salt water. Plankton farm. The slug water bulbs host a high productive plankton species, turning light into food. Fresh water may be necessary for the plankton's chemistry, or it may be a prison, a way to keep the plankton from leaving. Vampiric aura. The water slug's developed beak with a sharp cutting surface. Possible evolutionary history as a parasite or commensal, tapping a host's blood and filtering out toxins. Only nearby source of drinkable water. Advise fabricated cook before drinking. In case of kidney problems, consider allowing the water slug to feed on your blood. Marrow breach. Tentatively, mango marrow breach. Dangerous Salatian shark-like predator. Bone-cutting jaws, adapted to shear through tough, plasticized flesh, edged in iron and salt. Tessera? Fuck it. Bites deliver thousands of newtons of force in 60 milliseconds. Beware of pre-attack behavior such as circling or test bumping. Small eyes. Optic nerves connect directly to jaw muscles, probably for bite timing, may be distracted by bright lights. Body lined with neuromast and gel-filled ampullae to detect motion and electric fields. Sensitive hearing, aware of prey before they are aware of it. Streamlined body. Large, caudal fin and muscular peduncle. Allow for sudden lunges. Squalene rich liver provides buoyancy control. There is no thruster, and marabridge swims like a conventional fish. Assessment. Apex predator. Avoid or distract. Investigate long-term possibility of mutual association through cleaning/feeding. But remember that it is a wild animal. Alright. I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you to everyone that came by. And have a good night. Bye-bye.